Let's see how is kidney an osmoregulatory organ. The production of varied concentrations of urine depending on the availability of water exhibits clearly that kidney functions as an osmoregulatory organ along its excretory role of nitrogenous waste. Kidney problems and cures. Unusual situation may arise in the function of kidneys by factors originating within kidney or outside. This causes serious kidney diseases. Kidney stones. Stony materials are found in the kidney and these cause urinary obstruction and generally complicated by infections. These stones have specified chemical nature. These are formed in metabolic disease, hypercalcemia, high level of circulating calcium in blood because of other diseases, or hypoxaluria, high blood level of oxalates, another contributing factor in the formation of calcium oxalate stones. Oxalates are present in green vegetables and tomatoes, therefore may be the source of hypoxaluria. The incidence of calcium oxalate type stones are 70% of all kidney stones. The incidence of other types of stones of calcium phosphate and of uric acid is 15% and 10% respectively. These salts are precipitated out during urine formation and accumulate later to form stone. Lithotripsy. The kidney stones have been removed by kidney surgery. Presently, lithotripsy is used for non-surgical removal of kidney stone. It is a technique used to break up stones that form in the kidney, ureter, or the gallbladder. There are several ways to do it, although the most common is extracorporeal shock wave lithotripsy. High concentration of X-ray or ultrasound are directed from a machine outside the body to the stone inside. The shock waves break the stone in tiny pieces or into sand which are passed out of the body in the form of urine. Renal failure. Various factors of pathological and chemical nature may progressively destroy the nephron, particularly its glomerular part. This results in increase in the plasma level of urea and other nitrogenous wastes. The rise in urea causes complications of increase in blood pressure and anemia, etc. Dialysis. In chronic renal failure, the function of the kidney is completely lost and is unable to remove nitrogenous waste. To remove nitrogenous waste, particularly the urea, the blood of the patient is treated through dialysis. It cleans the blood either by passing it through an artificial kidney or by filtering it with the abdomen. The waste and excess water are removed during the treatment as it is done by the healthy kidneys. There are two types of dialysis, hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis. Hemodialysis means cleaning the blood. In the procedure, blood is circulated through a machine which contains a dialyzer or they called an artificial kidney. Dialyzer has two spaces separated by thin membrane. Blood passes from one side of the membrane and dialyzes fluid on the other. The waste and the excess water pass from the blood through the membrane into the dialysis fluid. Peritoneal dialysis works on the same principle except that abdomen has a peritoneal cavity lined by a thin epithelium called peritoneum. Peritoneal cavity is filled with dialysis fluid that enters the body through a catheter. Excess water and waste pass through the peritoneum into the dialysis fluid. And this process is repeated several times a day. Dialyzer is a kidney machine that works on the same principle as in the kidney for the removal of nitrogenous waste and excess water from blood. It is used after kidney failure and dialysis is done again and again until a matching donor's kidney is transplanted. Kidney transplant. The dialysis may be used as a temporary measure in high degree renal failure, also called as uremia or end stage renal disease. The dialysis cannot be done, and hence the surgical transplantation of a matching donor kidney is the only option left for as a permanent treatment.